Oh, hi, Pengy! Welcome in, minions! Thank you for showing up to your shift. your training, your indoctrinate. I mean, I guess you're not really getting indoctrinated. You're already here! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How's everyone doing? Joker, Guy Pie, thank you for checking in. Angel, Ando, Chef Diego. Welcome in, excuse me. Wheels! Hi hi, Kitsune Kali. Numa, okay, Art, Galileo, Chewy. Oh hi, Angel! How's everyone's weekend been? Or weekend? Bro, my mind is already on the weekend. Hi Weeby! Welcome in, welcome in! It's halfway through the week, man. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Shit, nobody references Vine anymore. That's how you know. Oh my god. So, my cat Jellybean has gotten a little chunkier. We're putting him back on the diet foods. Wow, Sally Kim! Thank you for checking in. Welcome in. And OKR, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate your attendance. Very, very amazing. Sally Kim, thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. JK, thank you for checking in. How has your reconnaissance on this Earth been so far, guys? What did you discover so far? And don't forget, actually, we have a minion mission for the week, which was the choose your idol color. And if you already have an idol color, you gotta pick a different one. Thank you for the sub! With Prime. Did you guys know if you have an Amazon account, you got a free Prime sub? I'm saying this because every few months or so, I see someone who's like, or, I didn't know I could do that. You didn't do it. You'll do it after the stream. Do what? Oh. Yeah, the minion mission. You got time. We've got some time until the end of the month. Can you fucking believe it's April? You discovered that the weather is trying to kill. How so? The weather's like kind of cold-ish. Oh my gosh, Robin! Thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Hype train. And thank you for checking in. So. Amazing digital circuit. If you're not in the Discord server, that's okay. I'll just describe what happened this week. So we watched episodes 1 through 3. Well, technically 1 through 4 of the Amazing Digital Circus last week. And then this week we watched episodes 4 through 6. And now we only have 2 episodes left to watch together. However, it was very fun yapping. Oh, I have to show you guys male Pomni. I just don't know if you're ready for this. And I don't know if anyone's here that's like, man, I don't like, if you were like me a couple weeks ago where I was like, I didn't even know what an Amazing Digital Circus was, okay? Amazing, generic, or boring otherwise, I don't know. Hi Omegs, how are you? I gotta show you guys male Pomni. This is like, I think, a Latin American meme. Oh my god. I have to go into my Instagram likes because I don't... Wait. Se parece mucho a Pomni. Chico que se parece mucho a Pomni. Oh, thank you for the sub. No, what the fuck is this? This is... I'm sorry. Okay. No, there's no other way. I have to log into Instagram. Okay. Instagram. Do you guys still use Instagram, or are you like mentally healthy? You've never watched it, Syndratic? It's fun. It's a fun show. Oh, and by the way, I keep seeing random idols who keep being like, I love Jax. So it's not just me, guys. Okay, and you know what? At least I'm self-aware. I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying I'm not the only one. Okay. Let me see if I found it. No. Okay, this is the Yasified version. Okay, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. How do I do this so that I like don't fucking? I'm trying not to show my Instagram DMs because this happens every time I share my screen. Okay. Oh my god, bro, why is trying? How do I not show my Instagram DMs? Okay. Dude, hold on. I'm cooking. I promise it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. I mean, we all know the feeling of you know, doxing ourselves online, right? And then every time you stream, you dox yourself a little more, and then I don't know. I'm just praying that everyone here is so normal. And not waiting for me outside of my house. Let her cook that. Oh, wait, there's a new hype train? Oh my god. Another one? Hi, Rice Goes. Hi, Puppytron. Thank you for checking in. She amazing all over my digital until I circa. I'll just die. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be another situation where, do you guys remember Giovanni? I tried to show you a meme that I thought was funny, and then chat was just staring at me like, it was just crickets, man. It was just crickets. That was really embarrassing for me, but also, like, that's okay. I'll embarrass myself again. All right. Okay. Check this out. Okay. Okay. I fucking love Instagram's video player, guys. It's so intuitive. Is that the guy that had the weird songs and such? Yes, he was the guy that was like, lagartija, iguana, lagarto. Okay. Oh no. Spoilers. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. Why is it always such a, like, situation to try and get the Okay. Copyright audio. Here we go. Okay. Let me know if you guys hear this, okay? Well, one in chat, you can hear this perfectly fine because your ears are just poggers like that. All right. Oh god.
Parece mucho a Pomni. Pomni inmediatamente se enamora de él, pero Ragata también, lo que hace que ellas dos empiecen a competir por el amor de él. El chico le
Do you guys hear it?
comenta a Jax que le encantaría jugar el nuevo GTA 6, por lo que Pomni escucha esto e inmediatamente va, lo compra y se lo regala. Pero luego llega Ragata, quien no solo trae el GTA 6, sino que le trae toda la colección de esta franquicia.
I'll explain in a minute. I'll translate.
Jugando, comenta que les está dando hambre, a lo que una vez más Pomni escucha esto y va y les prepara unas deliciosas galletas. Lamentablemente Ragata ya se le había adelantado y les había dado todo un buffet de comer, por lo que Pomni ahora se sintió que definitivamente había perdido la atención de este chico y Ragata se lo había ganado. Afortunadamente, el chico se da cuenta de que Pomni está triste y va inmediatamente a consolarla. Un final muy feliz para Pomni.
Okay. So the plot of this is it's phrased like one of those like AIs, like, wow, a new animation will show us what the ending of the amazing digital circus will be, or the next addition to the digital circus, which is a guy that looks a lot like Pomni. Pomni immediately falls in love with him. But oh, here, I'll just have it playing. But so does Pomni immediately loves him, but so does Ragatha. So this makes that they're both competing for his love. So then this guy, this Pom man, tells Jax that he really wants to play the new GTA 6. So Pomni overhears this and immediately goes to buy a copy. But Ragatha also heard this, and she not only buys him GTA 6, she also buys a whole collection of the franchise. Later, while the new guy and Jax are playing, the new guy makes a comment saying that he's hungry, and this time Pomni hears it again and tries to bake some delicious cookies. But sadly, Ragatha also heard this and made a whole buffet of food. And then Pomni was sad, and now the guy's cheering him up. So it's a very happy ending for Pomni. Okay, now you guys have the background lore. Here. It's just this is bullshit meme. This is my entire fucking feed right now.
Muestra que el próximo integrante del Digital Circus será un chico que se parece mucho a Pomni. Pomni inmediatamente se enamora de él, pero Ragatha también. Lo que hace que ellos dos empiecen a competir por el amor de él. El chico le comenta a Jax que él intenta jugar el nuevo GTA 6. Un animal.
Okay, and then there's more.
Que el próximo integrante del Digital Circus será un chico que se parece mucho a Pomni. Pomni inmediatamente se enamora de él, pero Ragatha también.
All right, now you know about male Pomni. It's so stupid. Yeah, they made a song. It's just I don't know what his name is in English. It's just a guy who looks very much like Pomni. Also, hi Dilly Dally Diesel. Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny if he made fire music. I'm kidding. It's a lot funnier when you know Spider. No, now you know. It's the Omni Man. Oh, true. So yeah, guys, that was my week. That's been my whole entire week. I don't know about you. You hate it? Okay, thanks, guys. I'm just kidding. It's okay. No, I knew that this would happen. This always happens. You guys just don't understand my elite humor. I think you need like a certain IQ to be able to really appreciate that shit. But it's okay. I don't know. Now the song is stuck in my head, but I like don't remember how it goes, so I'm just forever stuck. Okay, hold on. I'm duplicating this shit.
Speed Pengy, welcome in. Thank you for checking in.
Okay. Boom. You guys ready for some art or let's do some art. I'm trying to speedrun these cheebs before Pengy party. Which if you don't know about, you should tell me so I can tell you. But if you do know about it, then I won't tell you.
It'll be a secret forever. Okay. Let me... Wow, tell us more about this Pengy party. It's an event happening on June 20th in Miami. There's gonna be 16 performers and then a couple extra guests. Yeah, nobody ever saw this coming, and not even me. I don't even think Quota Sans Frontiers knows about this yet, but they'll be in my set, so it won't be like cutting into anyone else's time. It's just a couple of special guests.
On today's art stream, Pengy draws male Pomni from her Insta reels. We are in a real location here, folks.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I will draw male Pomni. Actually, I sent this to my friend who was the one who got me into Amazing Digital Circus, and she seemed really scared. She was like, Why does he look like a fuck boy? I was like, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my Instagram DMs are like low-key kind of fucked. Do you guys leave your DMs open for every
Pengy?
every social media? Cause I have them open only for Instagram. I've never had my I've never had my Twitter DMs open because I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit.
Hi, Fua. Fua, Fua.
Tengo 5 segundos para hablar. ¡El gobierno te miente! ¡Te roba todo el dinero, los impuestos y todo el pedo! ¡No!
I think we should have a redeem that's the entirety of the male Pomni. The entire male Pomni video. Un video nos muestra el nuevo integrante al circus. I'm so bad at remembering fucking memes and like video quotes and things like that. Ah! Leaving Twitter DMs open is almost begging for trouble. Yeah. I will see people post the most like,
oh look, I look cute today. I took a picture of me in my little outfit.
and then you would expect the comments to just be like, yay! But then some of the comments are like, you are what's wrong with the world. I hope you die. And then they just show their Twitter DMs that are also like, hi, I found your house. I am going to kill you now. I hope you die. Like, generally, Twitter DMs are scary. Twitter DMs are scary. Yeah. Instagram DMs though are, for me, they're do you guys get a lot of spam DMs? Because that's the shit I get on Instagram. I get a lot of,
hi girl, I thought you would be a great fit for our brand. Just go ahead and reply to this link and we will...
I get like 5 of those a week, probably. Like, it's a lot. And then every time I have to be like, block. Oh my gosh. I used to get DMs that just said hi, and I used to respond to those because I was like, oh, you know, I don't know, maybe this person just wants to talk about something. I don't know. If you ever get a DM that just says hi and you don't know that person, don't answer it. It's never a good thing. Never a good thing. I've never had an actual conversation from someone that just says like hi. If you want to say something, just tell me what it is. Yeah. Hi. Okay. You're getting banned. Anyone who says hi. Okay. All right. Another one. Mods. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Another ban. Another ban. Go. Yeah. Just get rid of them. Get rid of them. Yeah. Your DMs are empty. You know what? It's probably for the best. You get texts like that. Oh my god, dude. What is with the spam texts? I get a lot of them that are like, hi, honey. I saw that you're selling a house over at 1366 blah 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 street. Is that true? Please stay. I'm like, girl, what house? If I had a house, like, huh? And I get it often. I don't have random text messages about getting lunch. What kind of scam is that? See, I don't hate you. Twitter is a lawless land. I'm scared of Twitter. Yeah, guys. Shout out Fua. I would say, you know, shout out Hua if my mods were here. Oh, hey, Manny's here. I can't talk too much shit. You've never been DM'd. You know what? That's a good thing. Pengy Brain 2 rotted. You know, I share my memes with you, and this is the thanks I get. Okay, you just don't appreciate true artistry. Lagartija, iguana, lagarto. Also, I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, Purbo, so.
Hi.
No, talk all the shit. Thank you. I don't remember what shit I was talking about, but. What if we. Yeah, you guys should DM each other. Go become BFFs and then, report back to me. Alright.
I am loading up the human technology known as an iPad, and this is the drawing we did last time. I drew Huni of Huni fame, of bird watching fame. So from one bird to another bird. Hello. It was a little challenging to draw like a swimsuit in chibi format. What I've done is I've duplicated the Huni art so that I can go ahead and just copy the body exactly, because if you guys have ever been here for longer than oh shoot, you will know that it is almost impossible for me to stay consistent with regards to my art style. If we have any artists in chat, and you are able to stay consistent, I am a little jealous of you, I will say. A little bit, just a little bit. Oh yeah!
Irish Spring Green. What?
Anyway.
Who should we draw next? There's a bunch of other people to get through. Of the performers that have been announced, there's Guppy. There is the Panchan. Both pawns. We have Pawn Ranger, Pandora, Male Pomni. I got you. I got you. Okay, this is Male Pomni. They've got that shit on their eyes. Dude. I would charge $9 million for this commission. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think this is kind of crazy. Would you buy this? So this is what the newest addition to the Amazing Digital Circus would look like, okay? Yeah, that's just what he looks like. He's always rizzing. That's why both Pomni and Ragatha fell for him, you know? That's exactly how that works. There you go. There you go. I'll take bids for this. Go ahead. Any bids? Not all at once. Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is priceless. I shouldn't sell it. That would be a terrible idea. Well, okay. Anyway. Ah! Take it. 6, 7. No! Oh my god. So this past weekend, there were actually a couple of idol shows that happened, right? I think there was a Sing Double. I don't know who posted up for that.
I don't know why that didn't kill me, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Hi, Guy Pie.
There was also Mimi's Heavenly Harmony, which was a lot of fun. Okay, wait, I need to decide who I'm fucking drawing first. Ah! Guys, who are we drawing? Who are we drawing? I need to make a decision. It will affect the pose and the face and the hair and everything, pretty much.
Oh, thank you for the 15 biddies.
Are you guys bidding on stuff? I think the $2 wins. You can have it for $2.
Ski, 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 ski,
Oh, heck. Okay. You know, still haven't had a chance to do the hiccup thing. How often do you guys hiccup? Yeah, $2 is $2, man. As an honest... Oh, especially those specifically $2 bills. You know, people keep those because it's like good luck or something.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my human phone. Okay, my human communication device. You are Mimi's Heavenly Harmony. You were that. Okay. I thought it could have been you because I remember you mentioned in chat that you were interested in going. But I feel like the username you gave me was different. But it was nice chatting with you. It was very funny because I did not pack. Dude, freaking! I feel like Google Maps sometimes will lie to you to try and disperse people. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm crazy? I feel like Google Maps is... I don't know. I don't trust it. Cause I always take like a specific route to go up, and this time they were like, hello, take this much longer roundabout route. You think it should do that, spread out the traffic a bit? But what if there is no traffic and then they're just making me late? Okay, okay, actually this one was on me, but for once I was early and I decided like, oh, let me just I didn't decide anything, actually. I just took the wrong turn. That's what happened. Woda Sands Frontiers. Frontiers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust like that. And dude, I have that freaking song stuck in my head so bad. Okay, we're gonna drop Panchan. Pandora. Utano Pandora. Just because she's next. I'll do. Oh wait, I could draw the Dream Teak girlies, but that would require 3 chibis. I'll just do this for now. Panchan.
Okay. Big fan of one leg up pose type shit. Can't wait to see how I draw. Oh, you know what? That would be very, very quick. Oh god, that looks horrifying. Isn't it crazy that manatees just exist? They're just potatoes. Okay, well, you know what? We'll get to him. We'll get to him. Oh god. Okay. You know, I hate drawing braids. I cannot wrap my mind around them. They just don't make any sense to me. I don't think they're real. Okay.
Yahoo!
Does anyone know if Utano Pandora has like a swimsuit look? If I if I go on her Twitter and search up swimsuit, am I gonna like? I feel like a creep. Utano Pandora swimsuit. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can. No! Oh my god, I'm getting crazy shit on Twitter. Okay, Utano Pandora summer. Okay, summer. Oh! Okay. There's a scab with her wearing a swimsuit. Okay, yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so relieved. Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate!
You don't forget to hydrate as well. What is that YouTube link? I'm scared. No, guys. Sounds like the first step to a lifetime of regret. What does? Okay. Okay. Yay! Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. My ultimate secret technique that I should have done. No! No, bitch, no! Okay.
This one. Select. Flip. That way I can keep the face proportions the same. No!
Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Boom. I think I could probably make the face a little lower.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, okay. You don't understand, this is necessary. Otherwise, I think even with doing this, all of the chibis are gonna look very different because... I don't know, I'm hoping that's not the case, but...
I struggle with consistency. It's a little tough. You wanted to kill him. Kill who? What? It's literally an Utano Pandora. Oh, bikini what?
What the Are you serious? Chat, is this real? Where is... Oh! Is that it? Is it the tiny chibi? Oh, what the... Alright. You clickbaited me! You clickbaited me! How could you have done this? I can't believe you've done this. I am so nice and benevolent to you, and you come here and trick me. No. Don't blame Utano. Okay? That was all you. Panchan would never do this to me. What if I DM her right now and say... Do you have bikini pics? Actually, it might be EP time for her right now. Let me not do that. Oh my god, no! I can't, okay.
Hi, Eggy. How are you?
Is that cream of the crop? Egg of the top?
Hi, H-Man. Welcome in.
You know, this video shows us who the next person in the digital circus is. It's a guy who looks very much like Pomni. Pomni immediately falls in love with him. And so does Ragatha. Okay. Yeah, I feel like her eyes should be like slightly rounder, maybe? Just because I feel like Hyuni has slightly more calm energy than Panchan. Oh, what the fuck? Although Pan also has very, like,
soft vibes. Tulio!
No, I'm not self-shipping Pomni, bro. That's literally what the video says, guys. Come on, we gotta get up to date with the male Pomni lore. You're gonna cook something while I'm in the back. Okay. And enjoy cooking. Step 1. Turn on the stove. Step 2. Put the oil in the pan.
Step 3. Put in all of the ingredients at once. Step 4. 9,000 seasoning.
Do not let the food cool. Eat it directly off the pan for maximum effect. Enjoy your food.
Hi, wizard.
You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for. Step 5, the rest of the meal. What do you mean? It's done. The meal is done. This was fucked. Fucked. See, this is what happens when you trace. Don't trace. Actually, that was like a big point of contention in the art community. Granted, of course, you're not supposed to trace people's art and then pass it off your own, but I think it's okay if I'm tracing my own art. I don't fucking know. I hope. I think the consensus now is that it's okay to trace if you're just doing it to study, like for studying purposes. Okay, I forgot sometimes that Pandora does not have human ears. I did do a cooking stream kind of recently. It was for Valentine's Day. I tried to make rice pudding. There's just something about doing literally any type of activity while you're being observed that suddenly makes you not so good at whatever it is that you're doing. Like, I don't know, if you guys are at work and your boss just starts hovering around you, don't you suddenly feel pressure? Or if you're at school and your teacher's just like hovering behind you, watching you work. Hey, I did not have trouble with the cans, okay? The freaking can opener was very blunt. It was old. As soon as I got a new one, everything was fine. Okay. When you're taking a test and the teacher stands behind you, I feel like that hasn't... I cannot remember the last time that happened. Granted, I also have not stepped foot in an academic building for academic purposes in a while. Hi, Sky! Welcome in! How are you? Okay, let's flip this to make sure that it's not lopsided. What the hell? You saw that, right? Okay. Flip! Yes. Well, it's certainly something. It happened to you today. Oh yeah, how many of you all are on your finals week? You're almost done. You got this. Okay, I think that looks better. Oh, excuse me. I am old, but in like a fun way, you know? Not in the, oh. You know, I go up to the kids and I say, hello, fellow kids, how do you do? Or whatever the meme is. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Okay. I know it's looking rough, but honestly, as far as sketches go, this is, wait, let me see how thick I made Hunie's. Dude, I actually might redraw Hunie's arm. This looks like kind of fucky wucky. Ah, but I already. I do not do well with drawing series of images for this exact reason. I could never be an animator. Trying to keep everything looking the only word I can think of is congruent. How do I just say like the same? Oh, Energy, thank you for checking in. Did you guys check in? Did you guys check in? Ah, forgot to check it. That'll be the death penalty around here. Sorry, I don't make the rules. There's the other person named Pengy Time does. Okay. No, dude, now the more I look at it, the more I'm like, ah! Gotta fix that arm. Whatever. Okay, let's just focus on cleaning things up later. You know the meme that's like, just make it exist first, and you can make it nice later. Sometimes I feel like it's better to just start over. Especially with art. I feel like if you're ever stuck on an image, it's better to just, I don't know, restart. I wonder why line art feels so weird with Procreate. I wonder if I can like mess around with it. I don't know, because I'm not the type of person that like fiddles around with custom brushes or anything like that. So I don't know how to fix it. A classic taper. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Baki! Thank you for checking in.
Oh my god. What is it, Manny? Go ahead. Say something.
Okay, let's try it. Ugh, this definitely needs to be stabilized a little bit more. Doing line art on an iPad always feels so strange. What if Pengy got a low taper fade? I would be too powerful, I think. There's a reason why that's not my hairstyle. Oh my god, look at that. What is that? You know what? I think we should all get low taper fades.
Have you guys seen those videos of like those transformations that those barbers do? Sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not so good. Low, what do you mean no? Okay, everyone should get a low taper fade except for Energy, because the hair is the charm point. So maybe you feel like you have. Okay, what is currently your algorithm? Like if you were to, and I guess I would say your algorithm on whatever website you use the most currently. I use Twitter and I get a lot of aesthetic posts, and lately I've been getting a lot of motivational posts. Oh my god, did I break Procreate? Are you seeing this? Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Mostly cosplayers and anime art now, and VTubers. Huh. You genuinely don't want to know. Oh no, the last time I had someone tell me that, they showed me some genuinely messed up stuff. Whatever it is, I hope it's not that bad. Not to sound like a boomer, but if you have like too much edgy stuff, I feel like that genuinely rots your brain a little bit. Like it kind of has to. You get like desensitized to it. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about what this person showed to me. We were actually even in like a very like semi, I don't know if it's like a professional setting, but I don't know. It was my first time meeting this person in person, and you know, I'd be bantering, I'd be joking, and I was like, haha, my Instagram is full of brain rot. And they were like, oh, my stuff is really bad. And then they showed me and I was like, never speak to me again. It was really bad. Sorry to be vague posting about it, but like genuinely it was disturbing.
Oh, hi, Kazoo. Thank you.
I did something a little bit different with my hair today. I actually watched like a 40-minute long makeup tutorial today, which I've never done, but I guess your missile missed. But thanks, I guess.
Hi, D-chan. Show her the toes. Whose toes? What toes? What brain?
Your TikTok really likes to show you puppets? Like Muppets? Did I learn from it? Learn from what? I'm so lost. I did draw toes for this model. But I don't know. I can't take these boots off, guys. I just they're really hard to put on. I don't want to take them off. I only take them off for, you know what? I'm not a monster. I don't sleep with shoes on the bed, so I take my shit. Hey, stop! Who's putting the sniff up? Put that shit away! Oh my god! What is with the feet? Like, I don't know, man. Oh, did I learn from? Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, I did learn from the 40-minute tutorial video. It was actually lately I've been pretty unhappy with how I've been applying my makeup. Like, I don't know. I've been trying not to like be about it. But this tutorial was really interesting because the first half of the video was like, here are some mistakes that you are probably doing. And I was doing quite a lot of them, actually. And then the second half of the video was like, here, let me show you how to properly apply it. And I was like, whoa. If there are any cosplayers in here, you probably might be able to relate to this feeling. But, I feel like I got pretty good at doing only cosplay makeup, which is really harsh, and it's very over the top. It only really looks good with wigs. And then whenever I try to go for a more natural vibe, it's very difficult. So I be posting up to parties wearing like basically cosplay makeup, but no lashes. That's like the only difference. Did somebody say feet? I didn't say shit about feet. Nothing. Put your grippers away. You have no idea how much difficulty makeup inclined people go through with putting it on, but you do know you're impressed with them. It's a bit of a steep learning curve. It's just a lot of terminology and products, and I feel like the meta is always changing. So for example, right now a lot of people are talking about 2026 and comparing it to now because did I say 2026? 2016. And comparing it to now. Were you guys on YouTube in 2016? That was a period of time in which beauty gurus low-key ran YouTube. That was the James Charles, Jeffree Star, Taddy Westbrook, all of those people. That was their era of YouTube. And I mean, if you were there during Dramageddon, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, it would kind of be fun to do like a PowerPoint explanation of, I I don't know, just like stupid internet drama like that. But truthfully, I don't know. It's nice to like low-key be in the know, but I never retain all of the intricacies of what happened. Oh yeah, okay, you guys were there for Dramageddon, yes.
But yeah, anyway, what I was trying to get at was that back in 2016, makeup was very bold and bright and matte. So when I say matte, I mean like matte, like not shiny, right? But recently there's been a shift. So now in 2026, we kind of have gone for the opposite of that. So instead of very glam, very polished looks, the trends are more dewy skin. I think it's very much influenced by Korean beauty. Although now I've heard that the meta in Korea is not dewy skin. It's just whatever. Just for now, no. At least here in the West, maybe in the US, I don't know. But I see it with idols too. This is very like dewy, very soft makeup. So yeah. Of course, when it comes to makeup and fashion and most aspects in life, it's best to not follow trends, but just do what looks good on you. But I don't know. Hi, random moose brains. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello.
Annoying orange. Annoying orange was not in 2016. I would have put that in like 2013. You guys are lying to me. You love makeup so much, it's so meditative to you. Parts of it is fun, but I think I'm always like, I pretty much only wear makeup to do performances or for cosplay. And it's so fucking time consuming. And this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I used to just, when I say used to, I mean literally as of this fucking weekend. I would just apply my makeup to my dry ass skin. I would not do skincare, moisturize, and then put makeup on top of that. I don't know how my foundation didn't flake off or implode from that. But the tutorial I was watching today was like, no, not only is it not enough to just do your makeup or your skincare or whatever, you have to do your skincare in a very specific way, and then you have to let it dry in a very specific. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself! It already takes me like 2 hours! Like, so many fucking steps!
Oh, I did see someone on my Discord say that my skin looked nice. It was for that reason. It was because I did the skincare. The skincare is so important. You have to do layers, yes. Hi, Curry. Thank you for checking in. I do not have a dry ass. Sometimes those videos really exaggerate though. No, but like, this girl. No primer. I've actually tested out using primer and stuff, and I know that you're supposed to use like a silicone-based primer with silicone-based foundation or whatever, or water-based primer with water-based foundation, but no fucking foundation that I use states whether it's silicone or water-based, and then no primer that I use, like the same with the primers pretty much. And I don't know how to find out what type of product it is. I don't know. Every time I use primer, it ends up making my skin look worse. So that's why I've just been putting foundation directly onto my skin with like no prep. But last time I did my skincare, I did moisturizer, I put sunscreen on, and then I did my makeup. So that was different. Roster?
Yeah, oh my gosh, guys. Hello, when you call me your Oshi.
Kia. Oh, sorry. No, don't apologize for being late. I'm glad you're here. How's the baby?
I seriously commend you for being a parent. And that makes me want to not yap too much. Because I feel like if I were a parent and I had a child just going like, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Mom, I would be like, ah! I don't know. I respect parents so much for parenting. Your skin is dry as fuck. Kazu, what's your skincare routine? I do not have a wet ass either, guys. The state of my ass, the amount of moisture in my ass is of no importance to you, okay? Just because oil and water don't mix, it'll separate. No, exactly. Typically, it'll describe dewy as it's water-based, and if it's matte, it's silicone-based. But it doesn't say if it's dewy or matte. It just says, a pore blending primer, or whatever. Yeah, that's true. You guys are my babies. Being a single mother is so difficult. Baby Pengy, me. He's like Liu Kang bicycle kicking. I don't know the reference. But I understand the vibe that you're trying to paint. The vibe that you're trying to illustrate, if you will. Can I just do all chibis like this? Like that don't look right, bro. Hold on. Okay, maybe. Hold on. Let me get this line. Yeah, I've had to put makeup on for like a couple of guy friends for cosplay and stuff like that, and it's very interesting because I've seen some guys are just like, oh, what is an eyeliner? Aki, how are you? Oh my gosh, I know someone who, I don't know, he's just, I guess, the type of person that likes to fully commit to the bit, or just like, not to the bit, just like if there's something he's like interested in, he'll go all out. And he taught himself how to do makeup and stuff for cosplay, and it's literally insane. Like, insane. He's like really fucking good. And I'm like, it's kind of crazy because makeup is a very steep learning curve. So I don't know how he got so good at that. But okay, guys, even if you don't wear makeup, you should be doing skincare. At least a little bit. You gotta protect your skin. Because it's the only skin you've got. Excuse me. Oh my god. You don't have to go crazy and do a 7-step routine. In fact, I feel like whenever I... like, sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. Okay, let me try and do a more rounded eye. No. Well, don't apologize to me. It has to do with your skin. But washing your skin in the morning and at night with a gentle cleanser is good. And then, a moisturizer. I think if you just get those two things... oh, and then sunscreen for when you go outside. You'll be pretty much set. Why does my art look so unappealing? Like, I don't understand. What am I doing? You do a bit of skincare. Just don't ask you, Kazoo, or Wheels how protected your skin was at Sakura. When was Sakura Matsuri? Was that this past weekend? And yeah, at least wear a freaking hat when you're outside. Can I draw you? Yeah, I'll draw you at some point, man. But yeah, Aki, thank you again. Oh my gosh, 9 months. You may not be pregnant, but you are certainly delivering
Jeff the Scout. Thank you for the first time message. That is very sweet.
And you know what? I am proud of you too for spreading positivity. Gosh, you know, it is I feel like people lately are just always cranky or looking for an excuse to start shit. And it is I try to be positive. But like today at the supermarket, alright? I was at Publix. And I was just standing there, okay? I was across the aisle. I was not standing in front of anyone. I was just like across the aisle and I was looking. Because there's a big ass line of people here trying to get their pub subs. Anyway, and I'm like trying to see if they got popcorn chicken. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to buy some. I see that they only have the spicy one. And I don't have a huge tolerance for spice. Yeah, go get it out of your system. Make fun of me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm just looking. And then this lady's like, if you're trying to pass through, you better learn how to say excuse me. And I'm like, I'm literally just standing here. I'm just standing here. I'm not trying to go through. I'm literally on the other side of the aisle. What is your problem? Ah! Oh my god. Literally, there was, like, I was standing on the other side so that people could still pass through. I mean, I do get it. It's kind of annoying if someone's like, ooh, maybe she thought I was trying to be like, ooh, can you please read my mind? I want to pass through. Ooh, but I was literally just like this, like, popcorn chicken, and I was just standing on the other side. I made no indication that I was trying to pass through, bro. Then I punched her. Yes, and that is how I ended up in jail. Which is where I'm streaming to you guys from. So the moral of the story is do not punch people. Don't do it. Hi, Garrick! Everyone, this is our minion of the month. Go make sure you properly salute Garrick.
Thank you for checking in. Welcome.
Get the SRB in here. Too many hands. Get a rated E for everyone.
Spicy is so good. I can tolerate a little bit of spicy, but not too much. I think people assume because I'm like a flavor of Hispanic that I can handle spicy, but the food from my country is not spicy. It is very sweet, if anything. Yeah, someone was like, ooh, at me. They were like, oh, you're Cuban. I love the spicy tacos. And I'm like, nope. No, that's not us. You're so happy. I said that because when you said that, you were like, that's enough months for us to have subscriber baby. Yes! Subscribe for 9 months so we can have a subscriber baby. Sweet, just like me. Aww. Garrick! This is why we like you, Garrick. Oh, thank you for the 6-7. Oh, what's that? Okay, so according to the cops, they said that because I tried to pay them with 6-7 bits, they said they didn't like that and that they're gonna be leaving me here for even longer. So thanks for that, I guess. What would my favorite Cuban food be? I think I like... Okay. I think I like Cuban picadillo. That was a banger. I'm not crazy about Cuban sandwiches. I don't know. I think they're fine. I like sweet plantains, and I like pastel de guayaba, like guava and cheese. I do hope to have some food at Pengy Party just because like this shit is in Hialeah and Miami in general is not very walkable. So I do not. I mean, like, if you want to go out, be my guest. I'm not trying to hold anyone hostage, but it's just like not very walkable, and I don't think it's
a great area to be like walking around in anyway. I don't know. I think it's just better if I have food there.
So, move to Maryland? I freaking wish. Maryland is so pretty. Like, the few times I've been there, I stayed at a friend's house and we were able to see the stars. And there were hills. Florida is flat. They don't got hills. Hello, last hit.
I don't want you as hostage. I mean, I could hold you hostage if that's what you'd like. Sounds like Florida, alright. Dude, they only take Kirk stuff. How sad that you're going to visit your husband literally the week. Nah, wait, I thought you were living with your husband already. What? Okay, I'm just confused. You don't have to like. I'm not moving anywhere with Orly. Yay, hostage time. Or if I do, it'll be like independent of him, I guess. Yay!
I don't know.
We can put Baltimore in between. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Yeah, isn't it crazy that the Northeast has so many events now? I feel like you guys are low-key almost at the same level as California. And for that, I'm very jealous. We can just order hella pizzas. Is that the... I don't know. How often do y'all have pizza? I feel like I don't have pizza as often as I used to. DMV is a FOMO factory. Oh yeah. DMV and LA. Why is everything in LA? You've never gone to a convention before, but you really want to this summer. Wait. Really?
Do I have any advice? Do you know which conventions you want to go to? I can give some general advice. So, for people, if you're trying to go to your first convention this year, there's a couple of different types of conventions. They all have very different vibes. For me, in my head, this is a personal thing. I like to categorize them as like smaller conventions versus bigger conventions. Usually the smaller ones are in a hotel, like they take place within the same hotel that you'd be staying at. There's not too much to do, but there is a much more intimate like community feeling. Then for the bigger conventions, they usually happen, I mean they could also happen in a hotel or multiple hotels, but they're usually in a convention center. There's a lot of events to choose from, also more expensive. If you are someone that gets very overstimulated, maybe it might be best to try out going to a smaller convention first and seeing if you like the vibes. I don't know, just because big conventions are very overwhelming. If you cosplay, either plan to take lots of breaks or bring something comfy to change into. But don't overpack. Also, I guess, oh yeah, bring headache medicine, especially if you're cosplaying, because your wig is gonna fuck you up. I say that, but I never take medicine. That's the one thing. And then what else? What else? Definitely drink water. Drink your water. MegaCon is not for the week. That was your first. Oh my god. MegaCon is a crazy first time convention. You know what's funny? I had a coworker that was also gonna be at MegaCon,
and he just, like, I don't know him that well, and he does not know that. I try to not tell people about, like, my VTubing or idol stuff or anything like that at work. Like, my closer coworkers know, but, you know. But I was gonna be doing the maid cafe, so I was like, oh my gosh. There's a non-zero chance that I might run into my fucking coworker and he's gonna see me in a pink dress with pigtails. And, like, I literally, this is what I look like at work. This is... Okay, this is literally what I look like at work. So I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. But luckily, MegaCon is so large that we did not run into each other at all. But I was like, there is a non-zero chance. It was also your first time cosplaying though, so how was it? Did you have fun or was it super overwhelming? I don't know. Let me know if you have any specific questions about conventions, because lately, I haven't been spending too much time inside the convention. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know if I finished telling you my last pro tip. Make a budget for how much you want to spend at Artist Alley and at the Vendors Hall. Especially if it's your first time, I think you'll see a lot of stuff that you will feel compelled to take with you. Because you're like, wow, I can't get this anywhere else. This is, you know, fan art, or this is a really cool thing that they've imported. Just budget. I think it helps to take the money in cash, so you don't just start using your fake make-believe money in your credit card, and then later on you look at your statement and you're like, what happened? Hi, Reina. When will the Penguin Besties have their submissions reviewed? Next week. When you went to your local conventions that take place at your town sports arena, that was a big mistake as a fan. No! Honestly, if you think you're fine with, you know, a big event, just go for the big event. You don't have to go to a small event as your first time. I'm just saying if you're the type of person that gets, like, very overwhelmed. So yeah. Oh, and then the last thing that I want to mention is at conventions, food is going to be way more expensive and a lot more difficult to come across than normal. So either plan to bring snacks and then eat later, or just keep it in mind. I don't know. Eat air. No, actually, you guys should really at least bring like a bar or something. I'm pretty guilty of this too. It was actually really bad when I used to do artist alleys. Like, I would just stay seated at my booth all day and not go to the bathroom, not eat. Like, I would just sit there all fucking day. It was bad. Don't do that. Okay, you're gonna put a lot of unnecessary strain on your body. Especially... Oh, another thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe this could be like a fun stream. Like convention tips and whatever. Concrud is real. Okay? So if you keep yourself healthy... as my parents like to say, las defensas bajas or whatever. Yeah, so you don't have lower defenses or whatever. You'll be less likely to get sick. Wear a mask if you'd like. I don't know. Just don't be... Oh, and I guess another really big one. I need you guys to listen to me really closely for this one, okay? Okay? I need you to listen very closely. Okay, you ready? I need you to shower. And I need you to wear deodorant. If you are wearing a cosplay that has body paint, you need to seal that body paint. Okay? Seal that shit. I actually don't remember how you seal body paint, but I think in a pinch. God, I actually is saying like seal that shit with hairspray. Am I making that up? I think definitely powder is good. But okay, the deodorant and the shower thing is huge. Okay? Huge. Especially if you are performing. Like, yeah, you don't want your cosplays to get stinky doo-doo. Also, no, sorry, I don't want to get y'all's hopes up. I'm so sorry, I accidentally opened Discord. Keiki Hime is not coming to Pengy Party. I can't afford to have Keiki there, but I wish. Yo, Keiki, if you want to come to Pengy Party, let me know. I would love to have you. Would love to do a little something, but no, guys. I still think we have a pretty stacked lineup though. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the Idol Harmony lineup. Your advice is to set a budget and then to gamble it all the way at a casino, and then you'll have double budget. Wow. I think that is excellent advice. Thank you. Here's an advice from you after last year. Don't buy retro games at a convention since they tend to be overpriced. Huh. I especially saw a lot of them in bad condition. I've never bought games at a con, so I don't know. A lot of people have online shops, so don't be afraid of not buying anything and just taking a picture of their artist name / taking their business card and buying it. True. Of course, the upside to just purchasing at a con is that you don't have to wait, or you don't have to wait for shipping, and you don't have to pay for shipping. But if you... What about... No... Reina, what is your question, huh? I don't understand. Yeah, during Otakon you ate basically nothing the entire convention, and oh my god, guys, you gotta schedule in some eating time. I think a really fun way to do this is make plans with friends to go get lunch at some point. Yeah. I am not stinky. You absolutely don't need to eat at a fancy restaurant. Chipotle can still be good. I don't know about you guys, but last time I had Chipotle, the chicken... Listen, I'm not picky, but that chicken was really scary. It was really scary, man. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was all like chewy, and not the good chewy. Just like it was scary. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I do know that VTuber, we were in an idol group together, actually. And she drew my first model, but I don't know what the question is. You had a big bowl of noodle soup when it was all done, and that basically revived you. Oh, I love noodle. Oh my gosh, recently I had noodle with vegetables, and I even had some meat with it, and it was very delicious. It was chewy nom-noms. I almost made that joke. No, she will not be performing at that event. Is there any good K barbecue near me? I don't know. We don't. I feel like only recently have we been getting. Oh wait! We recently had K-Pot open, literally as of a week or two ago, and apparently they have K barbecue. Before that, the closest K barbecue was like an hour or two away. Like, and it's also very expensive down here. It's just not as common.
Hi, Numa.
So much K barbecue in Orlando. Yeah, you guys are spoiled.
Welcome in, Numa.
Oh my gosh. Do you see how... Arg. Dude, why is that happening? Okay. I don't want to draw the ear backwards. It keeps coming out weird. Ah! Why does it keep skipping like that? Okay. Is that... is that... I think that's a little too circular. Yeah, your buddy lives in Orlando and there's like 5 within 5 minutes of his place. Oh god.
I'm jealous.
Jealous.
Hi, Twinnies. Do you guys see the emotes? The 7TV emotes? Look, you can see them on the screen. Ah, I love them. Also, you attended a thing and your friend made a minion plush. Wait, what? Like minions from Illuminations or like penguin minion? Also, that's a maid cafe and one of the maids apparently worked my maid cafe before. Ah, yes! Was it one of the Sweet Abyss maids? Yes, Sweet Abyss is like... like descended from Cafe Kirahoshi. Their head maid used to be one of our maids. And honestly, I freaking love Sweet Abyss. So Sweet Abyss is a maid cafe down here in... They have 2 branches, one in Central Florida and one in South Florida. And they mentioned that they're trying to do a lot of standalone events here in South Florida. Just cause, you know, you heard me say this before. There is nothing down here.
Oh my gosh, why does it keep skipping like that?
Hi, Amelia Tan! Oh, thank you! I really appreciate that. And don't be shy. Feel free to yap. I love yapping. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi, Road!
I think everyone should go to a maid cafe at least once. Actually life-changing.
For me. Hi, Road! What's up?
Oh, Pengy! That's my name.
Yeah! You don't have to force yourselves, Amelia, but I'm happy to have you here.
Come up to New York City, maybe you can find a maid cafe joint for me. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, technically I am in Dreamland Maid Cafe, it's just a part-time shit. Big maid cafe news. You met a maid that used to work at my maid cafe. Wait, okay. I don't know if you're memeing right now. This is the second person to say that today. Which maid? I'm assuming you guys are talking about Maid Jelly? Question mark? Or, oh! Oh, wait. I'm assuming, Eduji, from where you're based, that... Was she, like, extremely tiny? Yes! Maid Rose! Oh my god! She's so... Oh my god, I love her! Yes! I was like, wait. Okay, so yeah, Maid Rose is not... I don't think she's active as a maid anymore, but yes, she was one of the OG Cafe Kirahoshi maids. And she's a sweetie pie. I love her. I miss her. I think about her. That's cool though. I guess she's like going to functions. I don't know. Wait, what? There's a maid cafe up there? Hold on, I did not know this. I'm looking this up right now. Pixel. Oh my god! Excuse me. Oh my god, the uniforms are cute. Where is she? Does she still go by Maid Rose? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
don't see her in the pictures. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know this person too. What the fuck? I don't know what her maid name is. I don't want to like dox her. Oh, Sakura. Okay, I know maid Sakura too, guys. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is happening? What is happening? The maid world is such a small world. Oh my god, what the fuck? I want to go to this maid cafe. Where do they have events? Is it like at conventions only? Also, I don't see Maid Rose. Where's my queen? Okay, Women's Day. Dude, I cannot see this image. It's so small. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Kono koi kono. Did she just recently join the cafe? Is that what's happening? Kono koi kono ai de memelti toke chao yo. Nay, kizu it's my darling toad, okay. Okay, I don't see her in any of the pictures. Maybe she's like just joined, I'm assuming. Oh, I lost your chat. I found you. She was a recent addition. That makes sense. You had maid Sakura as your second maid. Oh my god, that's crazy. So you just happened to have the two maids that I know. Ah! You participated in one maid cafe, now you want to start your own. Godspeed to you, man. That shit is tough.
Hey yo, Hamka Habibi, welcome.
You have the idol group itch. You want to be in a group again. I don't know. I feel that. Every time that happens to me, I'm like, I don't know. It's so demons speaking to me. That's what it like. I keep memeing that it is. I'm like, I don't know. I like being like, I love my friends that have their own idol groups, and then like this is them having fun, and then like, you know, the Simpsons meme where it's a random guy and then who is that? That's me. Oh, you could tell it's me because of the eyebrows. So I just occasionally show up and collaborate. I like that vibe. What character am I drawing? She's a VTuber. Let me put the hold on, let me use a proper writing. Okay. Uta. Oh my god. Do you see how crazy this thing is acting up? Utano. Oh my god. Stop. Girl, stop. I don't know if it's underscore Pandora or if it's just Utano Pandora. If you look up. Utano Pandora. Okay, whatever. There it is. You know what? I'll just put this over here. Yeah. Oh, you can't see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, just up here. My handwriting looks very messy right now.
Literally life-changing, met Pengy. What?
I remember. I remember Homat 2024 time. Thank you, Emilio. My gosh, you're so sweet. You met Pengy the first time. Wait, what the fuck? How many of y'all met me for the first time at a maid cafe? That's crazy too, because I just be bullying people at maid cafes. I don't know why they let me work there. Everyone else is so nice. I'm like, go. Do your moi moi kyun.
Welcome back. Yeah, I be bullying the people at my table. Well, it depends. I get a vibe check, okay? If it's like, okay, how about this? I bully people if I think they like to be bullied, alright? If they don't like to be bullied, I don't bully them. It's a convention traveling cafe. I wish the US either could be like condensed, but I feel like even just saying that is a very monkey's paw type of wish, where if I say condense the US, some crazy earthquake happens where everyone dies. I think the more normal alternative, or not normal, but like this is my drawing of the US. Do you like it? I think it's very accurate. Okay, I think we should just have trains going everywhere. Okay, I'm not a train rail designer, but we should just have trains, and then the trains should be really fast. Actually, here's an idea. They go so fast, it's like a bullet. We call them bullet trains. Never done before. But, you know, I know it sounds like a crazy idea, but I don't know. It just sounds like it might just work. Ellen Joe from ZZZ. Ellen Joe. Is that the... Oh my god. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. That's the Moe Chaka Fire girl. I was like, I have a feeling. Ah. I like her. She makes me want to get into Zenless Zone Zero, but I don't even know what the hell a Zenful zone is, let alone a Zenless zone. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, I'll be here all night. But oh my gosh, what is going on with the line art? She's literally the reason you started playing. Is it a phone game? Oh my god, dude, I can't draw like this. I can't draw like this! Please, work. Okay. Pengy, how many times is too many to go to the same maid cafe over a weekend? I think as long as you act normally, you're fine. Like, I think... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the background music so you don't hear me gulping. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I really had to gulp because my throat low-key has been hurting me. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh. I feel like you act very normal. Yeah, so you should be fine. I have a funny story actually from back in my headmaid days. So, in our maid cafe, my old maid cafe, we would have blocks, right? And it was set up like a show. So you would come in, we would greet you. Like, things were very, it wasn't like a regular restaurant style where you could come and go, because we had, you know, we had a mission. We wanted to make sure you would get, we had 3 dances. It was like maid dance, butler dance, which was everyone's favorite, and then we had an interactive dance. If we had time, sometimes we would do like interactive audience games. If not, we would also, even if we didn't do those, we also had activities that we could do at our table. But long story short, whatever. We were always, the way that we had it set up, you have people at the table, right? And then you had one maid who was in charge of getting drinks, and then you had another maid who would stay there and yap while one maid was going to get drinks. And then this person would take the food order and they would switch. So we were pretty much stuck to one table. It wasn't like we were roaming around talking to all the different tables. And this one guy kept coming to the table that I was at, and he just kept sitting in the same exact spot. And I think he came 2 or 3 times, and I remember we asked him like, oh,
do you want to sit at a different table so you can get a different experience with a different maid? Also, it was just really hard to tell what this person was thinking because he was just sitting there like this the whole time, and that would happen really often with a lot of maid cafe guests where they just come in and they're just sitting there silently, no facial expression. So in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're having a terrible time. And then we ask them later and they're like, very quietly like, yeah, this was the most fun I've ever had. So it was the same situation with this guy. I was like, hey, you know, just in case you're getting bored of, you know, the same experience with the same maids, do you want to sit at a different table? And he was like, no, this is really fun. I was like, okay, like, your face says otherwise, but you keep coming back, I guess, so I don't know, I'll just have to take your word for it.
Vocal throat health. Yeah, I'm trying to drink lots of water. Open your ears. No.
You have lots of art of her and a figure and a standee. You're having an adventure. Blaze, 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 blaze! We do have trains going everywhere. There are a monopoly of freight trains that spend millions of dollars, so they're the only trains.
Well, I hate them, and I think they should have more non-freight trains. What are they so scared of anyway, huh? Actually, is it freight or freight? I think it's freight trains.
Not freight. It's freight.
Pengy sits down at the table and busts out the mahjong. I
do not know how to play mahjong.
They tried to explain it to me once and I fell asleep. Pengy for president so she can fix the train situation. Ugh. I would not make a good president. But I would make a very excellent supreme leader of the entire world. So, please help me achieve world domination, guys. It's it's gonna happen. Can you bully me into opening an online store for my merch? No. You cannot bully me. I am so steadfast.
Oh my god. Dude, look at this. It keeps happening. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do.
Remember us? Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, you can't bully me. I'm too strong. I'm immune to bullying. I will not get out of your head. I am very comfy in here. Next time I work at the maid cafe, you'll challenge me to a Digimon fight. I have never played Digimon. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon for the first time on Friday. I don't know which Pokemon game I'm gonna play. I'm gonna borrow it from someone. So, I'm very excited. You guys should definitely come hang out on Friday,
so that you can hold my hand throughout the experience. Please work. I can't draw like this. My life is falling apart. I'll finally get to experience mid. Okay, but Pokemon is beloved for a reason, no? Like, I'm sure there's a reason why you guys love Pokemon, right? I don't want to have to fucking draw braids. Oh my god. I just don't understand them. Okay. You're just a hater. Why do you hate Pokemon? Okay, so first you say I'm gonna borrow my setup for streaming and now I'm borrowing Pokemon. Yeah, bro. You know how many games I have on my Switch? 4. I'm gonna have my own setup soon though, so You're gonna be driving home from the airport probably, so don't do anything too funny or you'll crash and die. Oh, okay. Did you crash yet?
Don't die though. On Friday, okay. That sounded like a threat right after I said it.
Call you Ron the way you win these games. Okay.
It's you that has to go on, not me, not Hermione. You. No, you can't. There must be another way.
I don't remember the rest.
Ron Weasley.
Okay, is the braid low-key like braid? Dude, look how fucked up this is. Oh my god, look how fucked up this is. I can't draw like this. I can't draw like this. Pengy back reading 15 minutes ago on stream is always so big. Huh? Pengy back reading 15 minutes ago on stream. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand what you were trying to say. Yes, sometimes I scroll up because, you know, I don't want people to be like, "Hey, Pengy, you were ignoring me." I am never ignoring you, okay? I'm just slowly catching up, okay? But yeah, this is me telling you, if you've never been to a maid cafe, go to the maid cafe. It's life-changing.
At least for me, I always have fun at every maid cafe I go to. And I also love working as a maid, so it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when I'm not the head maid and stressing out about everything running on time. It's a lot more fun to just show up and go, la 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 la, what would you like to order today? Okay. It low-key jump scares you sometimes because you forget what you say. Oh, I forget what I say and then you guys respond to something that I said, and I'm really sorry because I notice I tend to get really hostile almost. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, that was my bad. Like, I don't know why that happens. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so hostile, okay? I just, I don't know. I got a bone to pick with everybody. Should you bring your fuck-ass Doki plush to the Off-Kai Maid Cafe again? Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Should I sign up to work at the Maid Cafe? I remember thinking it was not worth it last year. It was... I don't remember what... I don't know. I do not remember. You think sign-ups are what? Damn, okay. I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I make you laugh so much. Kia. I'm glad. You can't afford to go to Off-Kai too. Off-Kai is like the one con that I'm really trying for. Just because I enjoyed it last year. Don't feel... If your finances are not financing, do not force yourself to go to Off-Kai. I am trying to do... I know there's been a lot of back and forth about Otakon, but I don't know. It would be a lot cheaper for me to attend MetroCon because it's in my state, and if I were to work the maid cafe, I would have a place to stay for free, I think. And I would also be getting paid, so I would not be putting myself in debt to go to the function. You're thinking of going to Metro? Metro's a really nice convention. We used to do the maid cafe there, but now Dreamland does it. So it's really nice. It's a very spacious convention, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. Because, you know, some conventions that are big just feel very, very overwhelming. MetroCon doesn't have that feeling. MetroCon also has some unique events.
like the fire show. I think MetroCon's the only show that does that. And then they have the human chess match. It's like a cosplay show and it has a plot. I don't know. And then they also have their cosplay mascots that walk around. Okay, let me redo the mouth. That's like a little. I just fucking. Sorry. It's just look at this shit, man. Look, why won't you fucking work? I'm gonna crash the fuck out. How do I get it to stop skipping?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be financially responsible.
Which I suggest you guys do as well. Okay, please fucking work. Please. Did that. Girl, that's a fucked up mouth. But you know what? The pen do be working, okay? The pen. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, let's clean this up right here. I think for now it's fine.
Twinus!
You hope to make it to Otakon, but immigration is eating you whole. I am so sorry. Is it my stylus or my screen? Let me try, cause I don't know. This is me with my fingies, right? And then when I try with the stylus, okay, so far I've noticed that it happens when I have my bare skin.
I'm a bear. when I have my bare skin on the iPad, it skips. But sometimes you see Pengy skin. Yeah, I have skin, guys. Don't freak out, okay? So I put on these gloves to see if it'll help. You guys see that, the gloves? But sometimes even if I have like a little glove, it still skips. I don't know what is causing it. So we are trying. Feathers.
Oh, I owe you an ooh woo. Sorry. Alright, Alright, everyone.
We're gonna go to the right. Well, first of all, we're gonna put our hand in the shape of a heart. We're gonna go to the right and say, Moe.
Go ahead. It's a free emote. I'll wait. Thank you.
We're gonna go to the left and say Moe. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna fire all our love into our food and go cute.
Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna put them all together. Are you ready? We're gonna put them all together.
Rabu rabu ni nare, moe moe kyun. Yahoo!
Now your food is extra delicious. Thank you. You forgot your mom gave you Fun Dip when you went to work? No, Fun Dip don't hit as hard as it used to for me. You want to go to Otakon, but you're leaving for Canada on Sunday and working concerts Friday and Saturday. Wait, what's going on in Canada? What the hell? Cosplay chess is at a bunch of cons. Your buddy runs a lot of them on the West Coast. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Cosplay chess was new to me. You won't throw Steiner off a roof? Oh, dang. If I don't go. I have to go. I sent something to Steiner in the mail. Your Anime Expo trip just got a whole lot more expensive. Oh no, I got my flight tickets a while back, and I'm just waiting to see for a hotel. But the hotel's through the maid cafe, so I don't I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I sent something to Steiner, and he had warned me that he was gonna be in Japan for like 3 weeks. But I was so like, I have to mail this out. I don't want this shit in my house. That I mailed it out. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. They could just drop it off at his house. But then it got sent back to me all destroyed. Because apparently they wanted him to pay extra tariffs or something. I don't freaking know. International mail is such a pain. Oh yeah, for AX, sorry. I'm doing the maid cafe at AX. Which I'm really scared because everybody says that the maid cafe, the maid uniform looks very, because it's like a one-size-fit-all uniform and it fits the short people really weirdly. So I'm like, ah. In a hypothetical situation where I was a very short person. But because I'm not a short person, clearly I don't have anything to worry about. But in this hypothetical situation where I would have to wear a really freaking long maid dress, I'm gonna and have to wear it all week. Wait, the Hollow EN concert and now Doki Doki, you got some pricey tickets, but I see. Yeah, I'm just too tall for the dress. Canada also has Otakon. Oh yeah, Otakutan. Last year, yeah, all 3 conventions were happening at the same time. There was like a Otakon, Otakudan, and Metrocon. They were all happening at the same time. Metrocon, Otakon, Otakudan. You missed out on the Hollow EN concert. It's okay. I was like, I cannot afford this time, so I shall not be at the function. Okay. I'm thinking thoughts. What if I just copy pasta? Hey! And then I just okay. Hopefully that's acceptable. Ah! I'm gonna put the eyeballs on a different layer just in case. Well, I don't love that this is just touching the hair, but luckily we put it on a different layer. So we can play around with it a little bit. Thinking thoughts is dangerous. I concur. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, being so down in the dumps. Hi, oh god. Oh my gosh, my only viewer is back. Yeah. I love your dedication. Hi, Pengy time. It's me, your only viewer. For months, I have created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. All these people in chat are me. And now, for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all my accounts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god.
So, Pengy, you are going to announce Cake Hime is coming to Pengy party now, right? Since she teased it on Twitter, right?
No,
CAKEYPENGY?
I don't have Cake Hime money. I fucking wish.
Hi Pengy _time it's me, your only viewer. For months I have created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. All the people in the chat are me. And now, for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all my account.
Do you think Cake Hime would do it for the love of the game? You debut a year early? Oh my gosh. Ah!
Oh, Numa! Thank you for gifting a sub to Twin. Thank you.
Kazu, I don't want to make you debut prematurely.
If she's the third guest at 伝説。エグゼ4オフ改造。I actually might slow Steiner off a roof F オーファンシーズ。
Why Steiner?
Yeah, can we get some claps for Numa? Thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Because it's like, yeah, Steiner deserves it. Whatever it is, he deserves it. Oh my gosh, do you guys ever like pick at a hangnail and then oh, I have a napkin right here. Okay. It's sorry, it was it got a little. Don't do that, y'all.
My fingy bleeding.
Okay, I just don't want it to get on the iPad. But yeah, Kazoo, you gotta debut when you're ready. Okay? Not... You gotta debut when you're ready.
Or when you want to debut, I guess.
I think everyone should debut as an idol or VTuber. Just for fun. And then if you don't like it, then... I don't know. Now you have to add "Gone Wrong, Blood" in the title of those, like those 2016 YouTube clickbait videos. Oh yeah. I gotta turn on my hand cam and show you guys my bloody ass fingy. Actually, no, that sounds like something that would get me banned from Twitch and YouTube. What if you did cosplay? Yeah. You know what? Cosplay's cool. Now it's your turn to back read because you were washing the dishes. Welcome back. Oh my god, it won't stop. And it won't stop. And it can't stop. Okay, I'll just keep this over my fingies.
Hypothetically, of course, if you hypothetically debuted in a hypothetical way. Yeah, I see. Well, in this very hypothetical situation, I would be very excited for you.
You know, I don't know if this is like me being delusional, but I feel like you can get a lot of people's... You can get a sense of people's personality, like their
I'll
soul.
debut as a VTuber after you let me commission you to make me a PNG. And also let me buy a Pengy happy.
Yeah, just DM me for for the PNG tuber at least. But I'd be so down, especially because I feel like I have a really cool concept.
What was I saying? Finger won't stop bleeding? Just remove the finger. Whoa.
So do human fingers just grow back? Is that what you guys do?
I'm working late. Cause I'm a penguin. Tom!
Tom, how would you know? You're not a human, you're a frog. Just like that, Road's gonna debut. I don't know, y'all. We have one very short life. I think we should try all of the things. And then that way we could be like, wow, okay, I got to do that. Maybe it wasn't my thing, but I did it. Hello, Isimos. Yay! Toot, 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 toot. I mean, obviously don't force yourself to do something if you know you're not gonna like it, but you know what I mean. I think something that I really like about VTubing and idling is that it kind of forces you to
be a little bit introspective about yourself and think about how other people may perhaps perceive you. I don't know. We're people, right? We're not two-dimensional characters. And it's hard to be like, how do I condense my entire personality to fit a little branding box? I see this is something that a lot of idols struggle with, yeah? But I don't know. So it's a really nice, fun, cool way to express yourself. So cool. Ashes! Welcome in! How are you? You're a sentient Fumo. Actually, that would be a... Dude, just don't even fucking commission the PNG tuber. Just start streaming as a Fumo. Like, your PNG tuber is a Fumo that opens and closes its mouth. I feel like that would be a hit. Hi, Ashes. How are you? Thank you so much. 14 months. Damn, can we get some claps? Can we tell some claps? If you debut, you would tell literally nobody here. I forget that is the point of being a VTuber. Thank you, Tom. Trusty Tom. Hey, do you want an alibi or not? Okay, I got you. I'll shut up. You need to go make social media posts about how you're gonna debut soon for the next 3 years. Hey, I mean, sometimes planning is just the fun part for people. Oh, hi, Zero the Copfield. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. And then I got distracted. What? You would just be too self-conscious. No! Be cringe and free. Don't let other people's opinions hold you back. Although I will say, sometimes I look at my own stuff and it's very hard not to cringe, but you know, like, who cares?
Yo yo penguin Jesus, how you doing?
Hi Noodle! How are you? It's actually always your own opinions that hold you back. Okay, you know what? Let's yap about this because... Okay. Hey chat, are you the type of person to just really focus in on all of the mistakes you did at that one thing and then you go, I should have done XYZ better. Why didn't I do ABC? Blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? I am like that too. Literally, after almost every performance I do, I'm like, I start thinking about where I messed up, and just, it is really not a healthy thing to do, and I'm sure you know that. And in my head, I'm like, well, I'm just being objective. But also, I think we need to be more delusional about ourselves, okay? There are people out there with half of the brain cells that you have. And because they have half of the brain cells, their sense of worth, or how should I put it? They overestimate their own abilities. And while you are out here going like, no, Kia, I am just a babu, or, oh, I messed that up. They are out here like, yeah, man, I'm so confident. Ooh, just, you need to delude yourself. Okay? Yes, like, keep one foot planted on the ground so you can occasionally give yourself actual grounded feedback. But stop wallowing in that shit, okay? I am trying very hard to get myself out of that mentality right now. This is something that I am actively working on. So maybe we could all work on this together. Just fucking stop. Okay, next time you start thinking about a negative thing about yourself, just think of this. Bitch, stop! No, you're too sexy. No, your ass is too fat. Stop. Stop wallowing. Bitch, stop wallowing. There you go. Hi, Grand Angel. Thank you. You would have to mess up really bad for you to notice. Yeah, I think that goes for most people. I think most people don't really...
notice or care. I'm just talking about like in a general sense. I'm not even talking about performing. I'm just, you know. Should have gotten a bigger wedding ring for Pengy's. Well, too bad. Now the marriage didn't go through, so. You don't like the idea of overreaching your place in the community here and using it for your own gain? What do you mean by that? You love how he had his camera. Oh, Logan Paul with One Piece. Oh, I heard about the drama, but tell me more. What's going on with Logan Paul and One Piece? I saw that Speed replied to his tweet like, bro, you don't know shit about Luffy or something. How do I have a class on dating? Are you asking me, or is this like a general question? Because there are people out there with dating courses. I think they're all bullshit. You were actually late to stream because you were in a class about... Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I missed me when I read chat backwards. Okay. You were actually late to stream because you were in a class about flirting/dating, and this was some of the stuff we got. Wait. Why are you in a flirting/dating class, and what are you learning in that class? I need to know. What are you learning in that class? Oh my god. Is it in person? Is it through Zoom? I have so many questions. Please elaborate. I am so interested in this. Hi! Oh my gosh! Surrounded by perverts! How have you been? It's nice to see you again. It's been a while. I haven't opened Arium since the last time you were here.
Oh, Cobalt Tiger! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the minion army.
Your legally mandated rations will be provided to you at the beginning of next month. You've been sick? No, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you've been feeling better. Okay, dude, I think I'm putting these like a little...
Logan Paul is trying to ruin another hobby like he did TCGS by claiming he has an issue of One Piece. Worth $500,000 and talked about how much he loves Luffy but his cameraman had to correct him on how to say Luffy. And he's an idiot thinking that manga is at all like old comics when it's like newspaper quality paper, so grading it is a fucking scam, so really he's advertising how he flashed $1 million down at in an attempt to get rich before the crypto lawsuits hit.
That's cringe as fuck. What do you mean his cameraman had to correct him? Are you telling me this was live? Or he filmed the video and made a mistake, had his cameraman correct him, and he couldn't have been asked to just do a retake? Dude, Logan Paul, man.
Wheels! Hello!
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna take a cough drop. I hope you don't hear it rolling around in my mouth. He just didn't edit it out. Wow. What did he say? Ruffy? I had a friend that used to call him like Luffy. I think they just did that to piss me off. This was years ago.
Oh, thank you for the stretch.
You made a minion plush? Oh my god. I was like, yeah, I hope you guys can't tell that I have a cough drop in my mouth. Oh my god, I sound crazy. to this day you still don't know how he recovered from the forest incident in 2018. I think the difference between problematic creators that persevere versus other people that get chased off the internet, I hate to say it, but okay, no. First thing for sure is that you have to be unapologetic and shameless. He does not care. Like any press is good press type shit. So I think no matter what, Logan Paul is always gonna keep coming back, no matter what happens. And unfortunately, I don't know. Social media tends to reward negative attention sometimes. So I don't know. He's just gonna keep getting rich and rich off of that. No, I don't have a cough drop in my mouth. But yeah, a lot of the people that I see that get quote-unquote canceled for a lot less, it's because they're... Okay. Number one, you have to be shameless, and number two, I think you have to ignore it as well. Because if you guys remember the whole Try Guys scandal with Ned, if you don't know what happened, it was a content creator group of 4 guys. They were called the Try Guys. Because all of their videos involved, it's just a bunch of dudes trying out new experiences and things like that. And one of the guys barely had a personality outside of being the quote-unquote wife guy. And turns out he was cheating on his wife with an employee from the company, which is all kinds of fucked up. However, Ned keeps trying to come back to the internet by like in just the cringiest ways imaginable. Like he did an interview with the wife that he cheated on, and he would, oh my god, dude, it's genuinely painful to watch. He was telling her like, oh, she was telling him like, yeah man, when you cheated on me, that was really devastating, and it was really hard because the internet was, you know, talking about it, and it was a very public situation. And then his response was like, yeah, I'm so sorry society made you go through. Like, boy, shut up. It was just it's really hard to watch. Didn't we look at that interview on stream? Yes, we did look at that interview on stream once. Try, guys. Fake personality, fake branding. I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Guppy. He's on the hook for like tens of millions of dollars with all the people involved in his moldy Lunchables suing him. Logan Paul has a bunch of different litigation going on. I watch a couple of lawyers on YouTube that talk about different stuff. Actually, yeah, isn't he currently having some type of litigation with CoffeeZilla because he was like, oh, CoffeeZilla's defaming me, and then it just kind of devolved from there. I don't know. Yeah, it's about the Try Guys, dude. Also, oh my gosh, guys, Guppy is gonna be performing at Pengy party.
I'm myself the Pengy guy.
The Pengy guy? Okay. What does being the Pengy guy entail? What is going on? Yeah, I feel like Guppy's been like locking the fuck in. So I don't actually even know what they're gonna be doing, I think. So I'm excited to see what they're cooking. Also, Guppy, what I said in your stream, that was genuinely my first time mentioning that out loud. There are, yes, 16 performers, but as of recently, I have like a couple of... It's a group and a VTuber that are like guesting, but it's happening during my set because I just absolutely have no more space to fit people. But I was like, oh, it could be fun if we did something together. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I love performing with people, so it's gonna be a good time.
How am I drawing with my eyes closed? No, it looks like my eyes are closed, but I'm looking down. You know when you look down and then it just, yeah. That is a very nice thing to say, Strega. I feel like I am not full of talent, but I am working to be better skilled, if that makes sense. It looks like I'm falling asleep.
Oh shit, Road.
Thank you so much for the
13 community subs. What the fuck, guys? Can we got another Road a W? What the fuck, guys? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you, Road. Comment, Road.
This is what being a Pengy guy means. Pengy.
Thank you, Road. But I want you to know that when I read that, it really gave me the vibes of like, now this. Very dramatic anime protagonist type shit. This is what being a Pengy guy means. Never forget. And so that I say, yeah, thank you. Your claps aren't working, really? I hear them.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I have a cough drop in my mouth. After I'm done, I will hydrate. But you guys should drink
お前
water.
はもうペンガル。
You guys should you should drink water since I can't take a sip of water.
Watashima koto aishite nani ga waru ino shiita. I am not a cough drop. So rude. So what if I have like 200 cough drops a day? What's it to you? Actually, I think you could hurt yourself if you take too many cough drops because it has something. Not supposed to be a breed. You know what? I love that Pandora is a bear. I fucking love bears. They're so cute. I don't know, I just remember reading somewhere that, yeah, you shouldn't take too many cough drops because there's something in it. I don't fucking know. Which is like fine in small doses, but... And that reminds you, in high school, a teacher was asking a student if they would tell a classmate to have a mint every 2 seconds if they thought their breath smelled. And when they said yes, they looked at... Wait, what? Were they trying to imply that your breath stunk? It's not very nice. They're sugary, so bad for teeth. No, it's like a numbing agent or something in there, I think. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Oh, hi, Eric. What is up, my man? Cavities are not contagious. I will not have you spreading false information in my chat. You're fucking with me. Are cavities? How the hell would you spread cavities? Are you talking about cavities spreading from one teeth to another, or are you talking about like if you shove your tongue down someone's throat, you're gonna get cavity? What the fuck? AI overview. Yes, cavities are considered contagious because of bacteria that cause tooth decay. Primarily, Streptococcus mutans can be transferred between people through saliva. While you don't quote-unquote catch a hole in the tooth directly, sharing utensils, straws, food, or kissing can transmit these bacteria, raising... Oh my god. Okay, another stream where I'm proven wrong. Holy shit. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Stop kissing. Stop kissing each other. Okay? Stop it. You're gonna get cavities. Alright? And we don't have dental insurance. We do not have dental insurance. This is why I don't kiss people. If you do that, you can't get pregnant. Well, yeah, I also don't have the funds to take care of children, so don't get pregnant. If you get pregnant, you die.
Good night, OKR. Thanks for stopping by.
See, we started talking about kissing and that happened. You'll allow it? You'll allow what? Oh my gosh, wait, you guys are together? I'm so happy for you. What is the ship name? JK Wheels? Wheels of General? JK Lightning? J Lightning? What's a little misinformation between friends? Oh my god, dude. I have a friend. I don't think they do it on purpose, but they just be spreading misinformation. Like, not on purpose. And then we'll be like, I don't know. It's just like a thing. It's you, you're that friend. Why? I don't know. I have a hard time accepting that people can lie. I'm like, why would people just lie? Hold on, I gotta get the wind vents, the hair vents, just right.
Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid. Lovely VTuber, welcome, welcome! What are you guys up to today? What were you up to? Yogoro! Isval, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Minion Army. Yeah, what are you guys doing today? Oh, hold on, I gotta hiccup. Okay, Singular Sense, thank you so-
A Singular Sense, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome into the Minion Army. Hello, hello, hello. And, oh my gosh, Yuki Storm.
So many new minions. Hello. Yeah.
If this is your first time here,
Hi, hello, my name's Pengy. I'm a 2.5D IRL idol and VTuber. So, I have a flesh body out there.
we are drawing other VTubers today. Yeah. So today we're drawing Utano Pandora.
If y'all know Pandora, if y'all know Ball like that, you're cool.
Hi, Dovely. What were you doing? I see that you had a Resident Evil, and oh, thank you for gifting us up to Dovely. Am I saying that right?
You saw me at the 9:30 club. Ah, shit. That was a good time. Guys, we need an Idol Harmony part 2.
Wait, yeah, I was looking, and you were playing some type of Pokemon game? Question mark? Let me see. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, your VTuber's bottle's so cute. Okay. Pokemon Champion. Oh, I'm gonna be playing a Pokemon game for the first time on Friday. So I'm curious if you got any tips for me. I've literally never played a Pokemon game except like as Pokemon Go, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, no, literally never. I just did not grow up playing Pokemon. Thank you, Guppy.
I think I might have to redraw the Uni one or something. I don't know. Fire Red. What? Oh, is that a Pokemon game? Pokemon games always got like crazy names like Black Opal, Black Pearl, Purple Violet, Violet Scarlet, Blue Emerald, Fire Red. Pick whatever guys you think are cute, but what if they evolve into a not cute guy? But also, I agree. I will not be metagaming. I will be cute-a-gaming or whatever.
Also, thank you for the first time chat.
Violet Evergarden. I love that Pokemon game. Pengy, that's because they're two different games. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Violet? You're turning violet. Which game am I playing? I have no idea yet. I'm just gonna borrow a game from someone. It's gonna be a surprise. Barack Obama. Okay. Come on. Everyone already knows that there's a Pokemon game called Barack Obama. That's besides the point.
Hi, Zepto? Or Zeptocode? How do I say your name? Thank you for the first time message. Welcome in. Yay! I'm glad you got a sub.
My goodness.
Pengy is turning violet. Send her to the juice machine.
Yeah, dude, just literally, I need to be wrung out like this. Just squeeze me like this. just do this shit to me. Okay.
Zap? Okay.
Gotcha. You bet that would feel really good. Yeah, probably. Phrasing? Okay. I'm pretty sure I said that very normally.
Tengo 5 segundos para hablar. ¡El gobierno te miente! ¡Te roba todo el dinero, los impuestos y todo el pedo! ¡No!
Hello, Celador. That redeem is for you and for you alone. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Oh, also, if it's your first time here, guys, don't forget to check in so that you can be paid for your labor. I'm not gonna pay you. Oh, just letting you know, my community, I call you guys my minions, because the goal is eventually world domination. We're slowly getting there, guys. Zoro, oh my god, are you a One Piece fan? I love One Piece. I'm like the most normal about One Piece. Just be careful with the redeem that's called One Piece spoilers. Ow. Wow, how did that get there? Dude, okay, I am not caught up, but I got spoiled on a certain on their appearance, and I'm fucking angry about that. It was literally an ad for Shonen Jump that I got. You're not caught up on Elbaf? Oh yeah, no, me neither. I like to let it run for a bit and then
Hey, look! That's what you literally fucking sound like.
If the redeems are too loud, I can lower them. Let me know. You're so normal about One Piece. Oh my god, me too. We're like the most normal. Okay, I'll try and catch up with One Piece. I just excuse me, I go through periods of times where I'm like, oh my god, I hate One Piece. I hate Oda. Why is he like this? Why do I even like this shit? And then I catch up and I'm like, wow, One Piece was good again this week. Like the meme. Yeah, it didn't explode me this time. Hi, Hi, Super Ben. You're getting the urge to catch up on One Piece. I've been brain rotting really hard on Amazing Digital Circus, and my lovely community has been very patient with me while I've been in the trenches. We've been watching the series together. I think people have been enjoying it. I don't know. I really enjoyed our discussion last time. You bought tickets to the last time? Me too! Oh my god, who's your favorite character? Wait, what the fuck? I have to... I hope I can catch more of your streams, Doubly. I'm gonna... You're like high-key based? I'm getting an ad for McDonald's. Okay, I hope you did not hear that. Hi, no file name. If someone wears Jack's ears in front of you, you're gonna be so mad. I think you could very politely be like, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I cannot see. Would you mind taking off your ears? No, guys, I'm gonna go dressed up as Kane to the movie theater. Kane's not, like, even my favorite character or anything. I mean, I love him. But, Pomni was taken. And I think all my friends would beat me up if I went dressed up as Jax. Although, you know, since I am like 7 feet tall, I'm like the perfect height to cosplay Jax, bro. I should do it. You know I love penguins? Yes, I love penguins. They're my favorite animal. Hey, Jax is not my favorite. I never said that. That is my chud son. Can I see? It's the fish hat again. Ooh, made Jax. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try. You hope someone wears Jack's ears in front of you. Why? Is that a... Why? Knights of Guinevere? I have not watched that yet, Salador, but I keep seeing it around now that I'm getting into glitch stuff. Hey, he's my favorite chud son, but you know, Kinger. I love Kinger. Something is right. No, stop, because Gummy Goo is a great favorite character to have. He's so... the way that he is. I love him. He's just a very chill guy. He's... oh my god. I was reading this fanfiction. Everyone shut up, don't judge me. I was reading this fanfiction where the plot was like they were in an alternate universe where there's like abstractions or something, of course, and then they have to go out and defeat the abstractions or what, I don't fucking know. And Kane is like a little fairy and he's traveling with Pomni and whatever. In this fanfiction, Gummy Goo is an adventurer who goes out and tries to kind of corral the abstractions to keep people safe. And I thought that really suited him. I really enjoyed it.
I don't see you telling us how great King is like how you tell us how much you love and want your mom to sell you to Jax and also One Direction.
I never said that I wanted my mother to sell me to Jax. Can you fucking imagine living with chud ass, cringe ass Jax? I actually, like, I'm telling you, I've known people like Jax IRL, and my strategy with, I say like strategy as if I had a thought. I just genuinely could not, I say this because I was like in high school, and this person was also in high school. Like, Jax is way too old to be acting like this, but anyway, like, how, I was just like, why aren't you talking to me? Can you explain what's going on? Like, I was just really fucking annoying. I was like, why are you walking away? Yeah, I could not let this person sit in peace. I would just like follow them around and be like, what's wrong with you? Not like what's wrong with you, but like derogatory, but like, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? And then I'll just be like, anyway, let's go over here and have fun. So yeah, I think now I would not have that level of patience. Cause I think, yeah, they would just say like really mean or hurtful shit, and then I'd just be like, okay, anyway. What the fuck was wrong with me? Like, I don't know. You can't normally say your data is corrupted. Wait, what? If you had to live with Jax, you would beat him with a hammer, and you know what? You would be well within your rights to beat him with a hammer. I think he deserves it. Actually, no. More so than physical violence, I think the way to just really piss off Jax is to bully him. Like, Jax cannot stand being the butt of the joke. You guess you better not joke. You are like, okay. When I say people like Jax, I say people who... Well, we haven't finished watching it, so I don't want to spoil it. But, for the most part, right, from what we have seen, he just doesn't seem to think that any of the people around him really matter. Like, nothing, you know. And he tends to self-isolate instead of talking to the people around him, right? He's also just very mean. He's a bully. I hope people are not actually out here bullying other people, you know?
Oh, Zep, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the minion army. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Jax is a boomer, you like a boomer.
Jax is not a fucking boomer. He's 22 years old. What are you talking about? He's actually the youngest one in the circus. Despite being a rage baiter, Jax is extremely easy to rage bait. Oh, absolutely. It makes me wonder why the rest of the circus just didn't bully him back. I don't know. You're so curious if he was more open in the past or if he was always kind of like that. Yeah, I wonder... I don't know. A lot of the merch videos that they've been showing of him lately has him very, like, cutieful. Like he's just like this, and he's just like, oh, hi, oh, my little... Yeah, this is my drawing of Jax. He's just, like, very cutieful, and everyone's like, oh, why is Jax like that? What's going on with that? I don't know. I'd like to see... I feel like in the movie we're gonna get flashbacks, so hopefully we'll be able to see what his personality was like. Oh, Jax is a boomer in the sense that he only cares about himself, bullies everyone, but can't handle being bullied. He's a boomer. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Boomer on art. Okay, boomer. Bubble, no.
I love Bubble. I love Daddy Bubble. I freaking love Bubble.
Hi, Wonder Waffle. Did they say how long the movie is gonna be? Yes, I think it's like an hour.
Jax is 76 years old.
No, he's like both 15 and 76. But I think they said the movie's gonna be like an hour and 38 minutes. Correct me if I am wrong. But half an hour of the movie is gonna be episode 8. I'm assuming they probably did that because episode 9 itself is probably an hour long, and maybe they needed to make it feature length to be able to be played on... Oh no. Shit. Do I have to move the hand? Or me? Ugh. Oh my gosh, my life is falling apart. Did I make the hair? Oh my gosh, what do I do about the hand? It's gonna be covered by the hair. Or should I just put the hand in front of the hair? Okay, I guess crisis averted. You wanna quit? Why? You need to leave? Aww. Thank you for hanging out, Energy. Appreciate you.
Have a good rest of your night.
And don't get a taper fade. Or do if you want. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, guys, it's Earth Day. Do you remember Earth Day when we were supposed to turn off all of our appliances or something for an hour or so, and like all the lights to save energy? Something. I don't know. Nickelodeon Day of Play. Yeah, I don't know if it was... I don't know, I just remember reading about that. You figured episode 8 flows really nicely into the last episode. Okay, let's tread lightly on this conversation because not everyone is caught up, but I think that the movie is gonna pick up, like, there's no time skip or anything, it's gonna pick up literally right after Kinger says his line. Like, it's gonna be from there. Because in the trailer, it's a very vague ass trailer, but from the lighting and everybody's poses, yeah, I don't know. You would mauled on Earth Day because Nickelodeon wanted you to touch grass.
Grass makes me itchy.
Like, rolling around in grass makes me really itchy.
I mean, it's not that bad, but...
But yeah, who's everyone's favorite character and why is it Jax? Dude, I'm telling you, all of the idol girlies that I know like Jax. Do you guys know Miyu from Non-Sweet? She likes Jax. Pepper, Milk Soda, and Dream Teak. She's the one who got me into freaking Amazing Digital Circus. She likes Jax. Mimi, Dream Teak also likes Jax, guys. I'm telling you. Maybe it's like an idol thing. I don't know.
Pengy's your favorite character.
Yeah, bro. My favorite part of Amazing Digital Circus was when Pengy showed up and said, "Oh, howdy, guys. It's me, Pengy." His loser aura attracts pretty. What is...
I'm starting to lose faith in idol.
No, dude, I have to tell you. Okay, so we've been watching this on Discord together, like my community, we've been watching this on Discord together, and I think someone was like, why do you even like Jax? And then I started to explain myself, and I could hear everybody groaning when I was like, maybe it's because, like, I don't know, I see the potential in him, or maybe it's like a I can fix him type of mentality. Everyone's just like, oh.
You can't fix him, Pengy.
I know I can't fix him. He's gotta do that shit himself. But
You can't fix him, Pengy, and he won't change.
No, I want him to change. I just, like, I need him to grow and become a better person. I like when characters grow and learn. I feel like maybe that's why I also like enemies to lovers type plots, because it makes me feel like, oh, like anything is possible. Even people who hate each other can one day learn to love and understand each other. Isn't that so beautiful?
You like Gengo? Yeah, I like Gengo too. Super.
That loser CHUD aura san that I hate.
And you are valid. You are so valid. You are so valid. Okay.
Comfy.
I don't know. Do you guys like villain characters because they're confident and shit? Even though maybe it's not like a. Oh, by the way, I did want to say, thank you again for the raid, Dovely. Like, do not feel like you are being held hostage. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say, if you gotta go eat food, get a rest, please go for it. Thank you again for
My
sharing your
sharp one wife is a war criminal, but she's at least friendly to her own side, unlike Jax.
Who's your waifu? Yes! Oh my gosh, I hope I catch more of your streams, Doubly. Thank you again for the raid. Yes! Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Good night. Turn off the phone. Don't start scrolling on Twitter. Sometimes I be telling people on my Discord, good night! And then someone's like, why are you awake right now? Girl, leave me alone. As death from Bro, what is wrong with me? Akame got killed. Okay, as death. Oh my god, wait. Is this? No, it's not her. But the uniform looks very similar. Wait, I'm gonna look up I don't know, I just remember seeing someone wearing like a very cute white uniform that looked just like this at a con, and I really wanted to ask them where they were from. Oh, nobody else is wearing a similar uniform. Huh. Why does this look like Rukia Bleach? I don't know whose character is. Interesting. Okay. This looks like Sakura Miku. Who is this girl with the pink? Who is this pink Miku? Okay. Anyway. Could be Bleach. Pengy judging waifus. No, she's cute. Sorry. I got very distracted by her uniform.
I think uniforms are very cutesy. Cutesy-ful.
Okay. We can do this. We could. I've been putting off the hair. I've been struggling with the hair. Okay. How many of y'all read Bleach? Do you remember when the big three used to be One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto? I think Bleach might be having some type of mini resurgence, but I also don't hear people talking about Bleach, like, ever. Okay, this is some type of hat. You know, I have personal beef with tiny hats, I'm not gonna lie. You have like a 1/6 scale, 1 of 500 statue for holy shit. You're tired, but you blame me for your lack of sleep. What? Little old me.
What did I do? I'm innocent.
Have I seen the She-Ra show? No. Is that the one with the lesbians? I love lesbians.
You can't wait. No, I want you guys to go to sleep at a decent time. I also want to go to sleep at a decent time. When I end my streams earlier, I'm curious, do you guys, like, does my stream affect your EP time at all? Like, at all? Or is it, because I know a lot of people be putting stuff in the background while they get other work done, so I'm curious if me ending earlier has any like positive effect
Oh wait, oh no, okay, so I should... Okay. So instead of trying to end at midnight, I should try and end earlier, huh? If you wanted to be asleep. No, okay, if you have to go to sleep, go to sleep.
Pengy, do you love lesbians? You didn't sound like it. I don't want to have to report you to Tanakishi Karia. Guardian of the lesbians or Shakira for short. Also yes, I stay up late often to watch your stream.
Oh my god, I feel really bad now. Okay.
11:30 new bedtime.
Usually sleep at midnight anyway, so it's only really when I go past.
I see. At least during the weekdays, I'll try to aim to, you know. Okay, this is Pandora so far.
You'll say you're going to bed once I stop streaming, so don't stop yet. I see. Okay. You just finished walking the doggo. What'd you miss? Hey, ChatGPT, generate a summary of the past half an hour.
Welcome back, Curry.
We were talking about Jax. I was defending myself because I was saying that I know quite a few idols that really like Jax, like more than I like him. And no, like, guys, I don't even like him that much. He's just like, no. Okay, whatever.
And then I was asking chat if my EP time affected them at all.
I just think he's so interesting, and maybe my brain conflates like interesting with like I like him.
We were talking about how Jax isn't just Pengy's CHUD さん. He's actually her Kamiyoshi and her feeling for him transcend any language or definition.
Oh, does this happen to anyone else? Actually, I get really wary about hating on something too much, because eventually at some point something in my brain snaps and I end up really liking that thing. I don't know if you know this, but I used to literally hate Sanji. I used to spend so much time and energy being like, I hate Sanji. And then when I was in Japan and like the Japanese employees kept going up to me and asking me who my favorite character was, and I would say Luffy, and then they would look at me and they'd go, but you're wearing Sanji clothes. I had like a little mental breakdown, and now I'm like, okay. No, I didn't really like shit on Sanji on stream or anything like that. I was always just like, why does Oda keep giving him this terrible gag? And honestly, I do hate that gag. But I live in a universe now where I close my eyes and pretend he's Sanji from early One Piece and not current Sanji. Like, I can't... Okay. It's not Sanji's fault that Oda is a misogynist. And I know that's like a crazy word to drop, okay? I don't want everybody to start losing their minds. It's okay, alright? You don't have to be like, I hate women to be a misogynist, okay? With peace and love, Oda low-key kinda is. Because he set up Zoro as well to be, like, Zoro suffers from this too. He wrote Zoro to be like, yes, I love women, equality. But his actions and words do not reflect that. And that's because Oda's own biases seep through the writing. So in my head, I'm like, okay, someone else could have done this, you know?
Thank you, Amelia.
Yeah, I want to see what you draw. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like if Sanji and Zoro were written by someone else. Fanfiction writers.
Nothing makes sense. What does that mean?
You love Sanji. Gaslit to like you know, but it happens to me with like a lot of things. I'm trying to remember. It's happened to me with other characters where, or just I'm blanking out on it. Or like a song that I'll be like, I hate this song, and then something in my brain snaps and I'm like, okay, suddenly I like this thing. So, I don't know. You don't like Jax, but that's okay. No, Wheels, you and all of my friends. I told you guys about the Guppy story. Right, Guppy at the gym. Yeah, literally none of my friends like Jax. No, you can usually maintain the flames of hate for eternity. I can't. I will hate something so passionately and then eventually I'll be like, whatever. Or I'll be like, oh, suddenly I like this thing. What is happening?
Oh yeah, drink water. Onegaishimasu.
Who hates miso? I don't know. You're gonna hit us with an AI phrasing? It's not just hate. Yeah, no, I am enemies to lovers IRL. My brain is broken, probably. I don't know. You like rivals to lovers more than like enemies to lovers. Oh, you know, I tend to conflate the two. Also, thank you for the head pat, Curry.
I'm sorry. I think I've been using a slightly different version of
my flesh.
And so some of the redeems are not hooked up. Gomen, sorry.
But I felt the head pat in my heart, so.
Your brain broken? Why is your brain broken?
Okay, I hope these read as braids. Okay. She looks like a donut! These look like little donuts. Beep, 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 beep. Happy morning. I'm brain broken.
Yeah, my brain is broken.
Oh, my brain broken overload. I understand. I misread that. I thought you were like, hey, my brain is broken. No, it's me with the broken brain. Yeah. Uma Musume is basically a gold. Oh, wait. Why didn't anyone tell me this? That was all you had to say for me to get into Uma Musume. I will be very honest with you though. I watched the movie with Jungle Pockets, and that like low-key turned me off to Uma Musume. It's fucking sports. Yeah, that's not. Sports anime is just a conduit for team members falling in love. And maybe even kissing and exchanging saliva and then sharing cavities with each other. So I am no stranger to this. Alright, I watched Free when it came out. You knew I would say that about sports anime? Well, yeah, that's because I'm educated on the matter. Thank you very much. Don't tell me you guys actually watch sports anime for the sports. Amateur hour. It goes free, no splash. Cause Blue Lock. I think. Hold on. I think that's the one I watched kind of recently, and I'm waiting for Blue Lock. I'm just making sure.
The best part about Uma Musume is that many of the horses were stallions in real life. Which basically means that all the ships are technically both Yuri and Yaoi.
You look through your old sketches. You have a lot of Chinatsu art from Blue Box you have to finish. Also, your art is looking so good. Oh, thank you! I really appreciate it. Hold on. Okay, see, this is why I looked it up. Because I haven't seen Blue Lock. I know someone who's obsessed with it. There's another sports anime that's called Blue something. Blue Box, maybe? Yes, Blue Box. There's Blue Lock and Blue Box. I watched Blue Box. And this one is actually a romance / sports manga. It is het slop, but whatever. I love all kinds of love, so I will het slop. I love all kinds of romance. The best part of it was as many of the horses with stallions in real life. So I see. There's a volleyball anime and none of those things happen. Yes, you watch that one for the sport. I think I know which volleyball anime you're talking about. And everything that I know from that anime is from me watching people that I know aggressively shipping the characters. Like, I think the one person that I know that was watching, what's the basketball anime? My nephew watches the basketball anime, and he's so normie coded. He does like he's like a basketball player, like that's his thing. He's really good too. He just Kuroko no Basket, I think. Yeah. Also, what part about the movie actually turned you off? I don't know. I just could not connect to Jungle Pockets. I feel like I understand what the movie was kind of trying to go for, but I don't know, guys. Don't kill me for this, but I've told you as well, I don't really like kind of intense yandere characters either, so her rival also, I found her more compelling than Jungle Pockets. Yeah. Okay, sorry. You think that the pacing of the movie is kind of way off. It's just, I can see what they were trying to do, right? Yeah, I agree. The movie just felt, it was so... Okay, let me put it to you this way. I am like a iPad child. For me, it's always been the case that if you put anything in front of me, I will sit down and watch it, like, mouth slightly agape type shit, because I am goo goo gaga Coco Melon locked in. But I tried watching Uma Musume, the Jungle Pockets movie, like 2 or 3 times, and the first 2 times I fell asleep. I was like, oh, maybe it's just because I'm really, really tired, because I was. But the third time I watched it, I was like, dude, it was just really boring to me. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just could not connect to Jungle Pockets. It's maybe your least favorite Uma, and oh my god, thank you. I was like, I feel like I'm going to be crucified for having this opinion. But I could not get through that movie. So I was like, wow, if this is the peak of Uma Musume, then I'm probably not gonna enjoy the rest of Uma Musume. I liked the cute horsey girl that had the suit. I don't know, I found literally everybody else compelling except for fucking Jungle Pockets. You think even season 1? Oh wow, really? Maybe you guys have to get me into Uma Musume. I really like the song that they have. Fuji Kiseki in the suit with the open black. Yeah! Don't judge me, alright? I think, woman in a suit. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. The anime season is a very different feeling. It's like a typical school club / sports anime. The movie is more intense in their theming and can be hit or miss.
Fujiseki makes you so fucking weak. Yes. Oh my god, guys. See, man, guys, you have excellent taste. What can I say? I feel like the what is it like? Yeah. This is okay. Wait, this is us. You could tell it's me because of the eyebrows, and then this is you because of the antenna, and then women in suits. Yeah. Yay!
Hi, Docky Peppy. Welcome in, welcome in.
You love TM Opera O. Wait, let me make sure. What you about to say about TM Opera O Musume? I don't want to look at the actual horse. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love Aura Farmers. Yeah, I don't know. I know that what's her name? The Tachi something, like this fucking girl who's like, ah, let me study you. Ah! I do not connect to characters like that. I don't know. I know she's super popular, but I don't know. Agnes, yeah. I'm sorry. I know people like her, but I don't know. I could not connect. And I could not connect to Jungle Pockets either. Tachyon? I don't know. She's like giving me like Loki Yandere vibes. Oh, there's a lot of horses named Agnes. I see. You like season 2 because Kita-san Matsuri. Her entire role in Jungle Pocket's movie is to Aura Farm, basically. Silent Suzuka. I have heard a lot of Silent Suzuka. Oh, Manhattan Cafe was also in the movie, right? I liked her. This is very basic to say, but from what I've seen of Uma Musume, I like Haru, because of course she doesn't give up, and Gold Ship, because of course. What's not to love about Gold Ship? A lot of their personality is dialed up to 200 in the movies. Like Manhattan Cafe acts angry at Agnes Tachyon in the movie, but her character's like head empty, sees spirits girl. I see. Your number one favorite is Maruzensky. See, this is why I have beef with tiny hats. Everyone likes Haru Urara. Yeah, we like people who don't give up and stay positive, right? It's... or I guess horses in this case. I don't know. I want to channel that energy too. Ah, an ellipse. Once upon a time I was drawing a hat. Now it's quickly falling apart. Nothing I could say. A total ellipse of the hat. I'm just laughing because recently I signed up to sing for something, and I picked a song where it was like a 50-50 chance that I would get like a low part or a high part, and they gave me like the lowest part in the song, and I was like, can I switch for someone, please? And someone switched with me, thank God. They were so sweet to do that. But the part I got was still very low. So, if you see that performance, just, I don't want to hear it, guys. I was trying my best, but it's so fucking low. I was like, oh my god, it's so Yeah, it's just funny.
何が好き？チョコミントよりもあなた。みんな。はーい。教えてもっとあなたのこと。Tell me more, 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 more. Tell me more, more, more. 聞かせてもっとあなたの声。Let me hear more, more, more. Let me hear more, more, more. こんなドキドキもう抑えきれない。All I need is you. All I need is you. 友達を卒業運命の私につけてほしいの。わー勇気を出して超ぬるぬる作戦ななななななな For 止められない Yeah 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 この恋この愛でメメティ溶けちゃうよねえねえねえ気づいて My darling 届け大好きアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリーム
Okay.
アイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームみちゃんはーい何が好きチョコミントよりもあなたあゆみちゃんはーい何が好きストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなたしぎちゃん
はーい。
何が好き
チョコミントよりもあなた。
みんなはーい何が好きもちろん大好きアイスクリーム止められない Yeah 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 この恋この愛でメメティ溶けちゃうよねえねえねえ気づいて My darling 届け大好き
アイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイス
クリームオッケー
アイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリーム
アイスクリームラララララララララララララワワワワワワワワワ
I felt a lot more productive because during that. I don't know why. I feel like I need to stop what I'm doing every time I'm talking. Thanks. I don't know if you guys can hear the claps, but I certainly can. Thank you. Was so hype at Idol Harmony. Dude, PLP ate that shit up. The performance at Idol Harmony is the definitive version, and that... And I was... Yeah, I tried to give off a cool aura, guys, because I am so cool, of course. Yeah. Cookie and cream よりもあなた。Hi. You think I'd like Oguri? Pengy, after we finish the amazing digital circus, would you like to try a watch along with one of the other Umas? Yeah! Okay. I'll try getting into Uma Musume for you guys. You think I'm cool? Thank you, Garrick. You know, I'll take it. If you say it, then yes. Also, I do Suki, cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is freaking goated with the sauce. I feel like if you're ever somewhere and you're like, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Cookies and cream is the safe flavor. Definitely cool. Well, you don't know that. We could all be... Fuck my life. We're all cool in different ways, okay? We don't have to compare. You don't gotta put yourself down. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Wow, I feel like I just spent way too much brain power yapping. And then, like, low-key, I feel like we got some stuff done, yeah? But I also feel like it should not have taken that long. You're not, well, yeah, I just be vibing. I don't know how streamers can do art and yap at the same time. You know what? Maybe I just gotta make the braids smaller. Okay, it's time to make the braids smaller. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Girl, what is this? Okay, wait. No, it's... I need to draw the hair vents. I have a hard time comprehending 3D spaces sometimes, so... my first time drawing Mint Phantom, I was so... Genuinely, I have never felt so confused looking at someone's hair. Because I could not figure out what went in front of what. Because it was like, you got the hair vents, you got the hair clips, you got the weird little ghosty thing, you've got the maid headband, you've got pigtails, there's bows in front of the pigtails. I was like... Gonna be a long day. Okay, I get it, guys. Alright. Let's see. I should probably also go eat these soon.
But yeah, here's Utano Pandora so far. I'm probably gonna finish her off stream. And low-key, I don't know if I should redo Huni. I don't know. When I look at this, I don't know. Maybe it's like just the body. I don't know if I should try and make it more detailed or if the simple style is fine. I feel like people also really like to make their line art very, oh, ew, that's gross to look at. Like, what if I colored it? You know? Type shit. Like, I don't know. Ooh, maybe I should have colored this actually. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that will be for me to ponder. Pengy shit. Whoa, what? Layers always do it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah! Draw me like one of your stickmen. I got you. Or a bad one. What? Chat, are you? No, you guys are such a great influence on me. Oh, thank you, Jacob, for Twitch. I appreciate it. You just stick to drawing stickmen. Stickmen are fun to draw. I feel like people who draw stick people usually put the stick people in really funny or elaborate situations. I feel like there's always a genre of person that draws stick, like, okay. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's always some shit where it's a stick person. Oh, it's a stick person. Okay, okay. It's a stick person. And then they draw them with like a hat, and then for some reason they always have a gun, and then there's always like stuff here, and then they draw another stick person, and then the stick person also has a gun, and then it always gets like really elaborate. I don't know.
I don't know if it's like too hyper specific, but I feel like everyone has experienced this at least once. There's a guy on YouTube with great stick figure animations. Oh, I bet there's multiple guys. Stick bugs. Okay, well, guys, it would make me very happy if you would copy and paste the raid message. Let's find someone to raid tonight. Honestly, thank you guys so much for sticking about as I work on Uta no Pandora's chibi. Hopefully I can find a rendering style that will be good. Thank you for keeping me company, guys. I seriously appreciate it. If you were lurking, if you were chatting, I'm glad you found it comfy, Wheels. I generally appreciate you guys, and thank you as well for all the gift subs. All of that is going to be funding Pengy Party. Pretty much. So I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you take care of yourselves this week. On Friday we will be doing some Pokemon. And then, oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna go to sleep immediately after. Oh my gosh, Raidish is live right now. Let's go raid Raidish.
Okay, good night.
Make sure you take care of yourself, or else. Drink your water, eat your food. Don't forget your meds. Goodbye!
you